stuff. Boom. Live again. Let's see how it's going. Hold on, we're telling followers. We're notifying viewers, letting you there know you're live. So Twitch and so on is really weird. You never know if some people actually try to do anything. Do I still have this? No, I don't. It's like if everything joins up. Hi, Corey. So last time there was I support. Yeah, Jin. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to not forget that one today. God damn it! Like full of monsters. Welcome back, everyone. No, Curry arrived and left directly. We have two people on X. Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting a little bit to have more people join in. Only 8 p.m. is the best way. It's the best time. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Jules. Hi, Coca-Cola. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my screen. Like, of course, I can't do it on TikTok, but basically, it's time to go to listen.com if you guys want to see what I'm sharing. Okay, nice. Impossible to know. Yeah, people are already dropping. There you go. Salut Maël. On se connaît ou pas, Maël? I don't know. There's someone with a handle, but I don't know. MZ3L. Hello. Maël, on se connaît ou pas? J'ai aucune idée du handle là. MZ3L. Aucune idée. Bref. So, back in English. On se verra pas. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Tu parles anglais ou pas? Parce que le stream, il va être en anglais là. Donc, I'm switching back. Yeah, we have people on TikTok. So we got Maël there. And for people that don't know what he's talking about, I was dressed up as our mascot Liso just like a month ago. So everyone, Maël included, you guys can go to listen.com and you can check the current scores. So today, as you can see, we still have people with like scores are super high. Also, Maël. Scores are super high. So Bruno Celes at 158 points, Clovis Pino with 145 points, Fancy Colors with 138. Blah. It's super high because we realize that some of the data has to be updated. So for everyone who wants to join, by the way, this is accessible worldwide. So Maël, you can play, for example, everyone on TikTok or, we have a lot of people on X or on X. You guys, please don't hesitate. This is accessible worldwide. It's a game free to play. You arrive on listen.com. You join the Fantasy Music League. There's just one league at the moment, the global one, where you can, there is a prize pool of £200. And normally you pick your artist. So here, for example, what is a bit annoying is that I'm basically the number one user with 51 points because I'm sharing my screen on Twitch so you guys can see that I'm basically a number one. Don't worry, because that account is going to be disabled before we distribute the prize, right? So it's totally fine. But some people did pretty okay. So we have someone with 37 points, someone with 31 points. At the moment, we are not able to know what they how they built their roster yesterday. How they built the roster yesterday. But the whole point now is to try to understand how all of this works. Ahmad invite you to co-host with 2 other creators. No, Ahmad, I don't understand what you're trying to do. If you want to to join and like join the live, just send a request and I will be able to. I don't know if I can send guests. Yeah, so I will just try to see if you guys want to join the live. Oh, Jesus. If you want to join the live, you guys just let me know. So Ahmad, I don't know who you are. Super sorry for Instagram. Like I'm gonna co-host. I have no clue what you're trying to do, mate. There you go. Do you know what they try to do when they try to co-host? Is someone trying to fuck me? Jesus Christ. Fucking TikTok. Anyhow, so if we check what we have right now on listen.com, the artists Bruno, Clovis, Fancy, right, have humongous scores, which they're not supposed to get, just because we are still improving the scoring mechanism. So we are almost there. We found out why, because of the way we aggregate the data. So this is going to be fixed tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. It's a part of the game. So it doesn't matter. I don't understand what's going on TikTok. So it doesn't matter if the artist have some kind of weird score. You guys can basically still play, because the prize pool is real, right? So on Sunday, someone will win, and on Monday we'll basically announce the winners, so everyone will be able to see this. So as soon as the score will be properly fixed, we're going to start basically checking what's going on with the artist. So for example, now for the people on X, Twitch, and YouTube, right, where I'm sharing my screen, if you go there and you check manage your roster, for example, you can see, so for example, yesterday I had Mel, Liquid Blue, PSTK Prod, The Weeknd, Harry Miller, and we are able to see when you go on your roster and you click on one of the images, it opens the panel Explore Artists also on mobile, and you will be able to see how their score is being composed, right? Of course, with something that we cannot disclose, otherwise people would just spend their time trying to hack it, but that's how it works. We still have some people with a negative score today. That's going to be resolved by tomorrow. Alex Paul. Oh, hey, Alex. How you doing, man? Oh, that's so cool. Long time no see. Yeah, for people on the platform, Alex Paul is an amazing guitarist and musician in general. And we did a podcast, I think last year, Alex, something like this. So yeah. Alex, do you want to join the live? I don't even know if I can do this on Instagram. On TikTok, Oli, people write down, donated £100. Thank you, Oli. I appreciate the moral support and trying to, I don't know, make it like he's donating money. I don't know. I have to leave the live. Sorry. Hope you best. Cheers, Mile. You too. Mile, take a look at Listen.com. Try it. It's free to play. And you can basically compete with other friends. I'm good. I was just talking about you on the platform the other day. I'm at the airport, but can come on for a bit. Haha. Let's go, Alex. Join. It's going to be fun. Like, it depends how long you have to wait for your flight. But yeah, I don't know. Can I, Alex, I'm trying to see if I can invite you. There you go. Invite. I don't know if it's going to work. If you have too much noise, Alex, don't worry. Like, we can totally. Oli, I actually feel bad. What happens, Oli? I don't even know what's going on. Just got number 1 donated. Oli, I don't know what's going on. There are messages I don't follow. So, Alex, it failed. Yeah, so back to the game. We have like 3 new top 3 artists, right? There are like the variance between yesterday and today is pretty massive because of some things we realized on the at the scoring level. Okay, but we're gonna fix that soon. So what you have to do now is just to ensure that you go take a look at the artists performing the most and add them to your roster, or basically update every day to see if someone's going to release a single tomorrow, and then you will be able to join up. Alex, my Instagram just broke. No worries, man. Do you want to try again? No, he's breaking all the time. Alex. Do I have you, Alex? Invited. I don't know. There we go. So again, I'm rambling, but pick the artist that you think will make the most. Alex, let's try it. Yes. Okay. I'm definitely blonde. I'm not able to do all these things at the same time. For people on TikTok, we're going to see if Alex is able to join, and then we'll see. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
It's going well, man. I can't see you though.
Hold on one second.
So, and this is very interesting because, for example, now I have no clue how to let people know what we're talking about. So people on TikTok and YouTube normally have no clue what we're discussing. It's live.
Can you see me now, Ben?
I can't see you, but can you see yourself and me on your screen?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna. Eldon, do you have your phone on Instagram? Can you check if you can see Alex and I at the same time? I'm asking my girlfriend just to see if it works, because I can't see you at all, but I can hear you. How have you been doing, man?
I've been going good, man. Super busy. I'm trying to get this record cut and finished.
Let's go. What is the, like, is it, are you mixing now? Are you mastering? What's going on?
Yeah, so we just finished up the first 2 tracks. I think what we're gonna do is a single campaign and put out as many singles as we can until the full album's done. But yeah, man, it's been going well. My band's been killing it, and the workflow has been super smooth. So I'm super excited.
Are you still touring a lot?
I'm actually trying to line up a tour next year. I'm in the middle of moving to Nashville, Tennessee. So
wow, super cool. And what distributor are you going to use to release your music?
I'm going through like a DistroKid kind of thing.
We don't have DistroKid just yet, but yes, okay. And it's just because it's practical, or any specific reason?
Yeah, just because it's practical. I mean, I've seen some other things. I'm trying to figure out the best thing for commissions and all of that. Like, me and you had talked about in the podcast we did about a year ago. That's a super important thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to kind of go about it.
Okay, if you want, like, yeah, let's DM, because I have the oh yeah, I can see. So it's fun because I can see you. Can I? So I can see you on another phone, but on mine I can't see you at all. So yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So for people on the side, I need. Oh, that's how I could do this. I could have a third phone. I just realized, thanks to you, I just realized how I could actually showcase to people what's going on. I could have another account and follow what's going. Oops. I could follow what's going on with another phone and show it to people. Okay, nice. Alex, you know what? It would be super cool to discuss what's your plan, when you're going to release things, because what we are using now is also a way to pre-release, and we're going to have an ambassador program for artists.
Dude, that would be sick. And is that going to be like an international wide kind of platform thing?
So we are trying to rush international, right? It's a nightmare, as you can imagine, but at least the game, like the Fantasy Music League, check it out. It's really fun. It's free to play and it's worldwide. Okay. At the moment, for example, you won't be there, but we are loading all the artists. So in like a week or so, we hope that maybe 2 weeks, everyone will be there.
Sorry, it's a bit loud here.
No worries. So
I'm totally in for it.
Nice. Because so let's discuss like via DMs right after. Okay. Where are you flying to? Right? Where are you now, and where are you flying to?
I'm in New York right now. I'm at JFK Airport and flying into Boston, Logan.
This is such an American conversation. We're just in London and we're like, I'm in New York, I'm going to Boston.
Yeah, I always forget you guys. So you guys are in the UK, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like everyone, like I have some people on TikTok, for example, and X, and people are just like, fuck, man. People are gonna hate. But yeah, let's discuss it, because we are experimenting with several artists from next week, an ambassador program, just to basically say, if you bring people to the platform, how can we basically work together? A way to do some pre-releases just to see if that would help. Of course, we need to clear the licensing. So let's discuss via DM.
Yeah, man, we should totally talk about it, and I'll definitely look into it. I'm totally in for that. Also, it'd be cool for me. I could try to push it out to as many of these American folks as I can, get them on the wave, especially if it works out internationally. That'd be great.
Nice. Listen, I'm almost there. Okay, it's almost there. All the artists worldwide can do it. It's just that licensing is being complicated, but we are almost there to, for example, sign like a mega deal where normally your music will be there, basically, right?
Right.
But that's why, like, if, for example, some people, like for artists that are listening to us right now, that could just have like 10 people at the moment, but artists listening, please DM me just to be sure that you distribute your music on distributors where we can actually have your music on listen. Because I think, and it would be cool, Alex, also to discuss how Alex is in an airport. This is so funny. It would be interesting to discuss how we organize this. The whole point is to create the Fantasy Music League, right? Free to play, worldwide. Everyone can join. You create your roster with your 5 favorite artists, and you basically iterate every day, right? So, for example, you, Alex, right? I don't know. Yesterday you released a video that was super good, that like blew up. And by the way, blew up. We calculate the absolute score and the relative score. Okay, so we apply like a lot of different math formulas to be sure that even if you're like, if you're Alex, if you're Drake, if you're Taylor Swift, if you're Ben, right, everyone can compete, right? So you don't need to just have The Weeknd and Taylor Swift in your roster every day to actually make points and win the prizes.
Right.
And the whole point with this game is that people now start to get around the artist. So yeah, that's the whole shtick basically behind it. But let's discuss it when you will have more time.
Yeah, totally. I mean, the whole system is super interesting. I think it's super powerful. I think it'll be great.
Super cool, man. Again, like when I don't hear myself at all. I hear the ladies speaking there, speaking. But whenever you have time, when you land, like DM me and let's chat.
Yeah, man, so it was nice talking to you. I'll let you go so I'm not, this whole noise is making the live go crazy.
Yeah. Like, but man, again, I highly appreciate that you joined in. I can't hear anything I'm saying. We talk when you land, okay?
Awesome, thank you, man.
Cheers, have a good one, and I can't wait to know about the new single release.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers, man. Bye-bye.
Later.
Cheers. Salut, Guillaume. So, yeah, we just had Alex. It's fun. I just realized how people try to echo. Dear Echo Man, have you heard of a kebab? Oh my gosh, people are just trying to. Okay, so TikTok is, you've got a flash goal. I don't understand. 3 gifters send roses to your live in 15 minutes. Achieve this goal. Your current live goal will resume when the flash goal ends. I don't know what this means. Pin. People on TikTok, I need to receive roses. I don't even know what it means. Okay. So people and people. I'm going to try to get back to the norm. Like, how many people do we have? 10 across platforms. So we just finished with Alex Paul. Alex Paul music, by the way. You should guys check it out. I don't know about his handle on TikTok or anywhere else, but on Instagram it's Alex Paul music. It's super cool what he's doing. So yeah, for people that started playing the game yesterday, I think we have 15 people already, right? Please think about updating your roster. If, for example, I don't know, you know about a single drop in and things like this. We are trying to get the fun bonuses ready for next week. Okay, the people with the app will be able to get more points, so you have more chances to win the league. Do we have any questions apart from people on? Oh, people sent a rose. This is so nice. Yoki, so I hope it doesn't cost money, guys. I'm not doing this to get money. It's just to talk about listen. So I hope that on TikTok, please, guys, don't spend money. Cool. So do we have any question at the moment? Do we on YouTube? Nothing. TikTok, no question. I'm just rambling after all. And on Instagram, I just missed the comments. It's live. So, for the Fantasy Music League, the update is we are almost there to have the scoring mechanism that is almost bulletproof, basically, because, yeah, we're running into some kind of issues with data updates and so on, but we're almost there. Now we're able to track SoundCloud, Spotify, Listen, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and we're going to start adding more and more. Okay. That's for the game, guys. Play. There is a prize pool of 200 quid. Next week we're going to start like putting it higher, and we're going to start to collab with some artists so that I will not be the only one talking in this type of streams. Also, for example, now when Alex just joined the call, as you guys could see on other platforms than Instagram, people could not hear at all. So we're going to try to make that compatible for the next time. So maybe I will have another phone to show here. I don't know how we're going to do it. There's that. Second, an update regarding Listen as a streaming platform. Okay, the fan-centric royalty model is everywhere on Listen, right? So this doesn't change, and we are almost there to sign a mega deal that will bring us from 20 million songs that we have right now to around 70 million songs. Okay, so the 3 million artists we have now with the 20 million songs is basically gonna more than triple. At the moment, only available in the UK, but I will keep you guys updated on a day-to-day basis. Second point here, so we of course fixed the website. The app has also been refreshed. So for people in the UK that have the app, please update your app because you're going to see literally the same experience that if you would be on the website and play the Fantasy Music League. Regarding streaming in the UK, what is very nice with the app is that now you're able to stream the music you like. And at the same time, if you are listening to music, you like an artist, right? You directly check your feed, and in your feed, you will have the roster and the score. So the thing that right now you have to go on the website on listen.com to see, or on Manage Roster to check the artist cards. I'm going to just show it for people. There we go. That are following on X, Twitch, and YouTube. If you check these cards, they are also available in the app, but with the advantage of you can just stream your music, right? So we have the Explore feed that is unbiased. It's just the music we think is going to be best for you. There is no payola. There's no one paying us to be in that feed, okay? So we truly support independent artists from A to Z. And then, yeah, you're right. If you play music, you have fun. You think this artist is going to pop tomorrow, boom, you add to roster. You think this artist might be interesting, you check the score and you just realize what they're doing. Soon, the artists are going to be able to potentially incentivize you to do this. Because, for example, what we're going to say to artists is, if you have your fans adding you on the roster on Listen, so I don't know, I'm artist A, right? So for example, artist Liquid Blue, right? Liquid Blue can tell his or her fans, I'm going to take someone that is like The Weeknd. The Weeknd can tell his fans, guys, add me to the roster. On our side, we're going to count how many fans added The Weeknd to the roster. There's going to be a ranking on the artist to be like, hey, who has the most people that basically believe that you're gonna make the most points. And no, we don't know, maybe the first or the two first artists at the end of every week, we basically add them in our marketing the week after. So you basically have free exposure thanks to the fact that you helped us spreading the word about Listen, basically. What else? We have Carlotta following here. I think that's it for the news today. Any liked by Stefano? Okay, so we have people. So people are DMing me at the same time I'm doing this stream. So yeah, for people DMing me, I will answer you right after I hung up here. If anyone has a question, now is the time, because I will shut down the stream in 1 or 2 minutes. Yesterday we did 50 minutes ish, because a lot of people joined and a lot of people were asking questions. But if today it's chill, it's totally fine. It's Tuesday, so it's okay. What is this stuff on TikTok? Elton John and Carlisle? No clue. In celebration, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow, that's great marketing. Okay. So, no one on Instagram, no one on YouTube X, Twitch, no one on. Oh, hi, Stefano. Cheers. Highly appreciate it, Stefano. Really nice. Stefano, what's the first flag that you have in your? So for people on, people are not following the live stream, but people on X, Stefano, you have like 3 flags. I think I see the Union Jack. It's so small on my screen, you can't even imagine. I think one is the States, and the other one I don't know. I'd love to know what's the first flag. No clue. Damn it, Stefano. Super sorry. Just gonna show your. There you go. I'm gonna show you your message here, but if you want to tell us what's the flag, I'd love to. Worst case, I will check right after. Woo! We have a lot more people on next. That's it. Stefano, thanks. Oh, Ghana! I knew that I know it. I was in Lagos, Nigeria, just a year ago, and I remember like there's like the Ghanese population and crowd in Lagos is also awesome. So yeah, let's go for Ghana. I hope that we will go in Ghana. We are talking with some artists from there. I mean, they're managers at the moment. And an example is that what we are. I don't know if you're based. Are you based in Ghana? I mean, you have 3 flags, so that's your nationality, as I guess. But where are you based, Stefano? Because, for example, okay, artists in the UK, the US, we have them, but also people from all around the world, artists from all around the world, like Ghana. And an example of what our fan-centric model is going to help with is with the fact that now your money only goes to the artists that you stream. So now imagine the amount of, I don't know, people streaming Ghanese music from the UK, regardless of what they do. If they don't stream 24/7, there you go, you're in Ghana. So right now, for example, in like West Africa, for example, at the minute, you guys have Boomplay, Audio Mic, right? Boomplay, for example, they have a hard time to try to breach outside of Africa because they have a lot of these, and mainly even like West Africa, because they have a lot of these deals with local labels and so on, but they don't have critical mass, which is what we are trying to reach also. But the point is that it's so bad that they have to make deals with terrestrial radio stations in Europe to basically spread the music, right? Because even if you stream a lot from a Ghanese population, or people that just like the music from Ghanese artists from the UK, for example, you will never reach the same amount of streams that someone like Drake would reach, for example, right? Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, everyone, right? The big artists. So because of that, a lot of the money that could normally go in their pocket is actually not going there. Yeah, I know. Boomplay and Audiomaki are popular there. Yeah, I know. We're going to try to change that soon. Because it's popular, because it's cheaper. You have all the local music also. But the issue is that it limits the artists that are on these platforms in their ability to reach a worldwide audience. So I don't know. Yes, you can be in the UK and have Boomplay and stream them from here, but it's not going to be the same economic model. The best is, what if they could actually have their catalog on a platform that has a truly worldwide reach and that pays them according to how their fans consume their music? Because otherwise, the first part of the question would be Spotify would be the answer, right? But being fairly rewarded by the amount of fans that you have in all the countries around the world doesn't work with the Spotify business model. Whereas with us, it does. So stay tuned for that. We're also in touch with a lot of Afrobeat artists. So we're going to have a lot of stuff like super cool to announce very soon regarding this. Highly appreciate it, Stefano, for the support. I think that it is time to go. I agree with that. I wish they could all see or listen to your ID soon. Yeah, soon, hopefully. Man, like if you can, like, for anyone listening, you guys, the more you talk about what I'm trying to do every day here and with the team, and we raise some money, and we're definitely trying to literally spread the word as much as possible. Please, like, just hi Sean, please just like share what we're doing, share the profiles, We're going to start bringing artists in these streams, by the way, from all around the world, just like you saw before. Like Alex was in the States. We're going to have some people from Ghana, Nigeria, the UK, France, Spain, everywhere, because it's going to be so interesting to see and to hear everyone's perspective, right? Of course, I just need to figure out a way to stream that properly, because if I want to multi-guest on Instagram, I can't do this from Restream. And if I want to do this on TikTok, same. So I need to find a way to make that workable. I don't know how yet. Cool. I started talking too much. Any other question? Seba, feel fresh. Okay. There's a lot of people just like want to comment stuff on TikTok, but like, okay. It's like, okay, you do you. Great. That being said, thank you everyone. 30 minutes on the clock. Have a great evening, and I talk to you tomorrow, same time. And please keep on spreading the word. We're trying to go beyond music. Bye.